What's good, time? Welcome back to another video. It is the 41st episode of the Road to Glory and the start of the Team of the Season. Lots of interesting things in Team of the Season for us to explore here. But before we do Team of the Season, I feel like we need to do Shapeshifter. Never mind, I already did Shapeshifter. Okay, we already did that one. So we got a bunch of new things going on here. Not much that we can do in the store, at least on this account. But we do have a bunch of quests and stuff that we've already kind of grinded through. I did all of the pre-grinding of the events just so that we could kind of start with opening some of the packs, going through it. But if you haven't been into this yet, basically each day you're gonna play through these community matches here, and then you're gonna be able to claim these community rewards. Unfortunately, we need 60 to do this, so we're not gonna be able to claim that right away. And then there's a second set that's gonna unlock after 50 days. And then we got the Premier League. And so after one of this of grinding, plus actually, we also, if we go into here, we do have this as well, where we're gonna be able to get 20 Premier League points from there, and we have the Premier League points from here. Oh no, those are Premier League credits from here. But you get the Premier League points from there. You're actually able to, ooh, look at this. I know I'm distracting myself here, but this is actually pretty good. We're actually getting close. Oh, no, we already got Essien. I'm actually getting close to finishing the whole thing and getting Michael Owen right there. Anyways, what I was saying is that you can, I actually have no idea what I was saying. I'm going to be real. I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, you can get Premier League points, 170 of these per day. So basically in 3 days, you could get yourself Trippier. In 2 days, you could get yourself this Matoma card. But I kind of want to do some of these packs at the bottom first, just because you technically have a chance to get one of the 112s. They are unauctionable and they're probably very, very difficult to get, but I am curious, if you did decide to go this route with it, did you get one of these cards? Did you get one of the 112s? What was the card you got out of this 104 and 103 pack? Because I'm very interested if we can get something big out of this one. I know it's going to be pretty difficult, but the cool thing about this is with the way that we're picking up points here, you can actually claim all 5 of these as long as you play each of the difficulties each day, and it's not too bad. The only one that I struggle a little bit with is hitting all of the targets and cutouts in this one. So that's 21 points that could be difficult to get. That's basically what we have from there. So I'm going to do the 104. Actually, no, I want to do the 103 first. I'm going to do the 103 first. Then we'll do the 104 and see if we can pack any walkouts, any big pulls here. No walkout. A 105 overall. I'm assuming unauctionable card, but I mean, it was out of a 103 pack, so probably pretty close to a walkout, you know, almost a walkout. But we really need to see one walkout in this one, so come on. Show me Holland here. Walkout, no! No walkout. We did get a 106, which, again, we can use to trade into some of those trade-ins, but I was hoping to get a bit higher out of those ones. So now we will have to wait a little bit longer to get the 108 and 110 cards from there, but we still should be able to do that here. Then we have this chapter here, which I'll play this through after. We don't have enough to do this pack. I'm kind of tempted, honestly, to do this pack. I don't know. I mean, these are good. These 112 overall cards seem very good. Plus the 111s that we could put in. It's such a tough choice, but then just like, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of fun to do this. You're going to get 900 points in total. So basically, you could do this, what, 18 times? I'm assuming you're going to get like 18 103s from doing it. But if you have done that pack, I am interested if you got anything out of it. Anyways, that's what we have from there. So the community one is done. So most of the stuff we've done for the day. Not a lot on that first day, but hopefully once we get through some of the ones and get to do the community team of the season, we will have more things kind of going on there. But we do also still have UCL. So part of it is I still have the UCL stuff that I need to do. We also have the challenge mode. In order to do the challenge mode, though, I am going to need some Team of the Season players on the squad. I also need to win one of these manager matches. So the first thing, if I could do this, do the manager match, get the 3rd Team of the Season player, or the head-to-head match, win the head-to-head match, almost get myself into the next division, and then go and do the challenge mode and see if we can get a good player out of that. Or just wait for this to find an opponent the whole time. Alright, so we need a dub here. We need a win in this one as we move this out to the wing here. Makalele, big ball up there, gets it to Varane up at the... I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. I feel like I was going to say the top of the 18 just because that's what I seem to always say. But that is obviously not correct in that situation. But Bernardo Silva very much bottles that. But Varane also... Oh, man! I thought Varane had bottled that one too. But apparently it goes right to their player. So good ball actually from him. But Hernandez throws this in there. Militao is going to just drop that down the pitch. Pele can't get on that one. Bernardo Silva. I actually don't even know if the challenge mode is open yet, to be honest. Pele, Rodrigo looking for this one. Rodrigo, he's got some room to work this one. Gives it to Bellingham. Bellingham, corner? We might actually get a corner here. You knew you were getting a corner as soon as their player was calling for the ball. And I'm going to do what I shouldn't do, which is try and score off the corner. Doesn't work. All right, Essien 1v1 with Vinicius. But a good ball there. Rudiger, oh man, we just got that out in time. Pele looking to send Rodrigo, and he's going to get it to him. And then another beautiful ball. That was some excellent ball movement, moving that out the pitch. And 30 minutes in, we're up by 1. Militao moves that. Bellingham sends it. Bernardo Silva. Pele slides that out to Rodrigo, but he can't get past it. Another effort there from Bellingham, and Rodrigo is going to move this. Nice effort there. Bernardo Silva also looks to move it in the middle here, and Makelele gets in the box with it, and he finds the space, and he gets the shot off, and a big goal there from Makelele to make it 2. All right, Bernardo Silva sends it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo tries a second touch on that. It's not going to go, but Bernardo Silva gets there. Oh, a little fancy flick back. It doesn't work out, but I mean, oh, it's halftime. I thought we were getting a foul there. I was like, well, at least we got a foul, but apparently that didn't happen either. Oh, Essien, no! Wow, good finish, but not what we wanted to see. All right, they bring it back within 1, which is definitely a dangerous scoreline to have here, especially when you need a win. But we'll try and get it back quickly here as Rodrigo looks to find Bellingham. He can't get there, and they're going to come back the other direction as Bernardo Silva. He's going to move it into the middle. 1v1 with Bernardo Silva as well. Hernandez tries to close in on Rodrigo, but can't do it. And Rodrigo again, what an effort and what a stop on defense there. That is what you want to see from your defenders every single time they get into the box. And no foul as well. And then Rodrigo is going to bring this down the pitch. All of this started from that brilliant play on defense. Bernardo Silva finds the room. He just can't find a way to beat the keeper. All right, this time we're going to go for it and try and actually head it in the net, and that doesn't work either. So I might as well have just gone for trying to score, but Rodrigo gets it past the keeper's outstretched leg, just chips it on, and you can see the defeat from the goalkeeper there. Oh my goodness. All right, they put it all the way back to Van Dijk, and he's going to move this up to Vinicius. Vinicius going to tap that to Rodrigo. Rodrigo is going to put that back all the way to the defense, and they're just going to move this ball around. It's almost as if they don't know that they're down by 2 goals right now, as they kind of just play around with this ball. Okay, now they're moving forward, and Michael Owen, oh my goodness, I have never seen worse defending from myself than that. That was absolutely awful defending. I literally ran past the player instead of trying to tackle him. So we gave him that goal back. So hopefully we do not bottle this, as it does seem that that is a very classic thing for us to do, especially in one of these ones where it's very important for us to not bottle this match. As we go, and good effort there. We do have 7 minutes left, plus any of the added time that's going to go on in this one. So hopefully we are not going to allow them to get another run here, but that is not ideal as they tap that out to Michael Owen on the wing, but Essien makes a huge play right there, and we get the throw, and that is very, very needed here. I'm going to do something dangerous, though. I'm going to play this back in front of my box, which you should probably never do, and definitely shouldn't do when it's that late in the game, but it did work out for us. 90 plus minutes of that game, 3-2 the final score. We're getting a player. All right, here we go. All the daily claims going on from that one, and a team of the season player. I can't see what the OVR is because it's being covered right now. 103 plus, untradeable though too, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure how high it can go, but I'm assuming not too high. 104 overall, what we get. I did realize though that we're actually a little bit lucky there that we're ending up getting a player that is not a duplicate player to what we already have, because I guess it would have been possible for us to get a duplicate. Then we wouldn't have been able to do challenge mode. I'm at least assuming challenge mode is 3 players and open. Let's see what we got in this Premier League pass. So not much so far, actually, just 2 players from there. So not a great start to that so far, but I'm assuming we'll get more through that. And then we're going to go all the way over here to the challenge mode. It does look like it is open. It ends in 2 minutes. Uh-oh. All right, so we made it to round 2, and then... Oh, is it going to let me continue? I might just have to have entered it. I might be okay. All right, got our semifinal. I got one issue that I've realized is that if I am not able to leave this, and maybe I can. I mean, I'm just going with I don't want to risk leaving it since it did expire. But I didn't put my starting like midfield players on the bench, so I can't even swap them in. So we're gonna literally be playing head to head against them with all our team of the season players, and they're probably just gonna swap them off for like whoever their starting players are. So it could be an interesting head to head match to finish this off. My opponent's name is Hacker. Let's hope that that's not for a reason. Let's see what their team is gonna look like. All right, they have striker is I only see one player on their team. Did we not need, maybe I could have him on the bench? I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go with this and we're gonna see if we can get a dub in this, no matter who we're going up against here as we go in. Pele tries to get that. We should get a free kick. We are gonna get a free kick there. A little far out, I think, to hit this, but we might as well try it anyways, just for fun. It does not work. Okay, here we go. Moving it back the other way. They go short out to the wing to Hakimi, and Hakimi, I do not know what he was thinking as Rudiger brings it back and an easy finish. You can't play around with the ball in your box. That is like one of the main rules of defending, is if you are the last defender back, you don't just play around with the ball. Oh, there you go. I think they were maybe doing it so they can make all these substitutions. So now they got a ton of substitutions coming on here. Although, a lot of heel-to-heels from them. And somehow, even though we had possession, it still goes off there. Now we just got to be careful here on this corner. Big corner comes in, and apparently it's not Harry Kane's team of the season card. We now found that out. But also, I can't win a header despite being in the better position. Not really what we wanted to see here in this match, but we'll see if we can get it done anyways. I think we do get one free retry, so we are okay there. Oh, no! I thought that would be able to feed through to Rodrigo. I saw him making the run. I was like, get that pass off. It just did not quite go as we go with this one. There you go. Now, Rodrigo is on it, and a big finish. That's what I wanted to do the first time, but I'll take it still. They also maybe felt like he needed to have it as they go right to him, and Pele looks to get this quick touch to Rodrigo, and I really bottled that. Holy moly, did I bottle that. Okay, I don't know what happened there, because the keeper didn't look like he could actually move towards the ball, but also, I can't believe I missed that. Okay, Rodrigo looks for this. He finds Pele. Can't get it to him, though. And Mendy goes here, and they're going to move that back down the wing. So, 2-1. Stopde versus the Hacker. Ooh, not the best first touch. It still is okay, though. Still works out. Where are we going with this one? Rudiger moves that out. Varane, a big ball out to the wing. Essien win that. He can't win it. And apparently, he actually got a touch of it. He just deflected it backwards on there. Okay, bring this ball up. Rodrigo sends it. Pele gets there. A little tap back out to Rodrigo. Some skill moves. Back to Pele. Pele in the box. Pele. Oh my goodness. What a shot. Holy, the keeper still got a piece of it. You can see he's in disbelief after that because he almost gave it more power after it hit him in the hand. But look at this right there. Keeper gets a little piece of it, but not enough, and it goes out the side there. Wow, that was a wonderful, wonderful finish there from Pele. And now we have a 2-goal lead here, so hopefully able to hang on to this one as Militao moves that back up, goes there, and here we go. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Pele making the run. Pele is through, but can't quite get there first as the keeper comes out to that one. We will get a throw in here, but I think they might be quitting. They quit. All right, here we go. 5 minutes of added time. Looks for this. Pele can't get the shot off. And it's going to go back. Gundogan right there. Lampard gets there. A little bit of a flare rainbow. Little tap into the box there. Puts it in. You got to at least try and get one with your team of the season players. Okay, here we go. This is the big moment. We got to try and score from the corner here as we go right to the keeper. Not going to work out there. But I mean, this has to end eventually, right? How much longer is left in this game? There we go. Final whistle. We get the victory. It is time to see what we're going to get as our reward out of this. A 105 plus player. Not sure what the chances of getting anything higher than a 105 are. Not even sure if you can get much higher than a 105, but we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Congratulations to the winner. We're going to see what we get. Walkout, not even a walkout. 225,000 coins, a bunch of skill boosts, and our player is going to be 105. Overall, Hernandez. I mean, I really like watching him play, to be honest. Very good card playing in the MLS there for Columbus, but not a walkout, and probably, since it's unauctionable, not a lot I can do with that card as well, unless I can put him into the exchange, but I don't really know that I'm going to be able to do too much with that exchange either, so a bit unfortunate there. As we look here, I think the 106 exchange, yeah, I have like a couple cards that I can put, but I do need them on my team for any challenge modes that I want to do. I am curious though, now that I did the challenge mode there, if I'll have another challenge mode that's open. Challenge mode. I can enter it again. Interesting. Okay, so apparently I can play this again. So that's what we're gonna do on our next one. But anyways, thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always, Stopde.